and welcome back to another Let's Talk. Today, we're going to be talking about gaming. Now, I'm not going to be going over gaming that I've done from YouTube, that I've done for so many years. I'm going to be going over literally the whole life of gaming, really. Like, how did it begin? And am I still doing it now? And will I still do it in the future? Yes, I am still doing it right now. I'm not doing it as much at the moment. In the future, yes, I do want to carry on doing gaming. Just because I used to, not used to. Let me try and rephrase that. Yeah, so basically in the future, I've got lots of things that I wanna do with games, part of YouTube, and also games that I will not be playing on YouTube. So I don't want to stop my gaming completely. I want to carry on for the rest of my life because I just really enjoy doing it. And I'm hoping that when we do get to the future, I will be doing a lot more of it. And that will be on PC and, of course, consoles as well. So, a whole load of different variety stuff. Anyway, so that's that done. So let's go to the very beginning of how my gaming life started. So I believe, I'm not sure if I'm 100% correct on this, but I think my gaming started on PlayStation 2. And I think the first game that I played on there was MotoGP 2007. Because when I was really young, I used to play a lot of that game, loads and loads, and it used to be one of my favourite games of all time. I used to really enjoy playing it, and I think that was about 2008, 2009, and then after that, I moved on to doing the Nintendo Wii, and my favourite game on there was the Wii Sports and the Wii Sports Resort, basically. I used to have a lot of fun on them, and I really enjoyed doing them. And then, after that, came the Xbox 360 in 2011. No, not 2011, 2010. And that's when I started playing Minecraft on the 360 edition. And that's when Minecraft came along. That's when I started playing that game. I can't remember if I played any more games before Minecraft. I can't actually remember going that far back. I might have played like a few car games on the PlayStation 2. I think one of them was like Burnout or something like that. Or Formula 1. I think Formula 1 was one of them as well. I think it was the 2004 one, which I did play quite a lot as well. These games were like before I started playing Minecraft. I did these. But I can't really go that far back because my memory's like very terrible. So I don't really 100% sure. But the thing that I do know is I did play a few games before Minecraft came along, and when I started playing that. Yeah. So yeah, my gaming I think pretty much started in about 2008. So yeah, that was quite a while ago now, by the way. Yeah, so I have been gaming for quite some time. And then obviously Minecraft came along, as I said, in 2010. And then that's when I think when I got my Xbox 360 during that time. And I think Minecraft was the first game that I played on it as well. And yeah, I was only 10 years old back then. Yeah, that's when I started playing Minecraft, and I played other games on it as well, and I can't remember all the games, to be honest, but yeah, but there was a lot of games on the 360 that I did play, and that's when I started having a heavy hit on loads and loads of different games. I also played GTA as well. Don't ask me why I was playing that game at that age. I actually wasn't supposed to be playing GTA at that age. I think I was about 12 when I played it, and I believe it was my brother's, and apparently he let me play on it, by the way. And yeah, I wasn't actually allowed to play it, unfortunately. So that was a bit of a shame. But yeah, so I did. I was allowed to play like other games and stuff like that. Games that I was really into, because obviously most of the games that I was into was like loads of like different car games and MotoGP games and all that. I was into a lot of them. Yeah, so I was into quite a heavy load, by the way. And by the way, I wasn't even a YouTuber when I did all this. As I said from earlier, I was gaming not on YouTube. Like literally, I was gaming for a while before YouTube came along, by the way. So yeah, I was doing a lot of it, but in that time I did really enjoy it, and it was really fun. Yeah, and I did a lot of it. So there was a lot of it in the time that I did do. And then in 2015, obviously we had the release of the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. But I didn't actually get the Xbox One in that year. I don't really know why I didn't, for some reason. But I got it the year later. I don't think I had enough money at the time back then. So I actually got it a year later. So I got it in 2016. I got the Xbox One edition, the normal size console one, and I got that one. Obviously, I got Minecraft on it, which I think was the first ever game that I did. And then at the end of June is when my YouTube channel officially started. So there you go. Yeah, and the first video that I made was on the Xbox One version. It was on the Xbox One console. And yeah, that's when my first video was made. Yeah. Unfortunately, I didn't do any on the Xbox 360 and the Nintendo Wii and the PlayStation 2. But I have said before that I am planning on doing those consoles. It's just at the moment I'm going to have to work out time frames of how all that's going to work. But during my YouTube career, I have actually done videos on the 360. I've done a few of them, but I want to do more. The Nintendo Wii has not even been featured on the channel at all. But I did feature someone else's Nintendo Wii, and that is Zookstar. I did feature Zookstar's Nintendo Wii. I'm not sure if you've seen those videos, but yeah. So I did feature his, but I haven't featured my own. So yeah. And then the PlayStation 2, yet again, I haven't featured that on the channel either. So that'll be another console. And by the way, I do have a lot of PlayStation 2 games, by the way. I do have a lot of them. I have got quite a lot of them. So that'll be a definitely heavy hit for the channel. So yeah. And of course back then, I was only into Xbox. I didn't buy. I did actually buy a PlayStation 3, but I can't remember what year that was. I think, I believe it was about 2013. I think I bought a PlayStation 3, and I didn't really use it as much. And then for some reason after that, I just went off PlayStation completely. I only just got Xbox and stuff like that. And then obviously there was a certain point, I think it was 2021, I started getting myself into PlayStation again, and that's when I bought the PlayStation 4 and then the PlayStation 5. Yeah, so it was kind of at that time where I wanted to be a heavy hitter gamer. But right now, I don't really do much of it now because of what happened back in October when I had to stop doing it completely. And this year, I haven't really done a lot of it. So, I haven't really done a lot of it this year. And of course, obviously going back in time again from my YouTube career, I did it a lot in 2016, I did it a lot in 2017, did a lot of it in 2018, did a lot of it in 2019, did a lot of it in 2020, pre-COVID, post-COVID, a lot of it in 2021, a lot of it in 2022, it went down a bit in 2023, went down a bit in 2024, and then obviously October stopped, and then this year, haven't done much of it. So what I want to do is when all this is back to normal, by the way, because I don't want any of you to see any of this. When it's eventually all back to normal, I want to do as much gaming as possible from what I did in the past. And by the way, I did do a lot of it. But as I said earlier on in the video, I wanna do more of it. I literally just don't want to stop. I want to do more of it because I absolutely just enjoy it. I really do. And at the moment, I've only got a laptop. At the moment, that I can only do my gaming on. I've got nothing else at the moment. If you want to know what my main games are at the moment I'm playing, and that is Minecraft Bedrock, Minecraft Java, and Roblox. And literally they're only the games that I'm playing. I'm not playing anything else. And that's it. So that, as I said from before, there's not a lot in there, by the way, that I'm playing. That obviously that there's not a lot in there at all. So that is all I'm doing for now. But obviously, there's going to be a heavy hit, by the way, when all this has all been transformed and back to normal, by the way. Because I've got a very big plan, which I'm going to be doing. But for now, we're still living like this. So, it's all going to come. But yeah, so there you go. That is all my gaming I've done. And yet to get, God, I can't get my words out. Yet again, As I said, I want to do more gaming in the future because I've got a lot of it to come. And yeah, I want to do more of it. So stay tuned for that. It'll be on YouTube and off YouTube as well. So it'll be both. But yeah, I think that's pretty much gonna do, guys. I don't want to go on for too long about this. Maybe I don't even know whether if I'll do this again in like a separate video. Don't know if I will, but doing a video where I can go over like my gaming life or something like that. I don't know if I will, but if I do it, it might be in the future. If I do something like this again, I don't know if I'll talk about this again. I don't know, but I thought I'd talk about it in a Let's Talk to let everybody know and how my journey's been on it. And yeah, but I think I've covered most of everything. As I said, my memory is not great at all, so there's not really a lot of things that I do remember. But yeah, but I've had quite a good life of gaming, and I want to carry on doing it. So at least that's what I want to do. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this Let's Talk. Plenty more of them coming up soon. Obviously, there's going to be quite a few of them that I will be recording in advance, and then they'll be scheduled for whatever days they will be. So make sure you stay tuned. If you've not seen the playlist, I recommend you checking it out. And yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching. And I'll see you all in the next one.